Well, that effect of kind of being on the cosmic beach, and that would have been a wonderful perspective from which to look at things for that long few minutes that the experience gives you. But I, as I said, took the rocket ship much, much farther and zipped around the solar system and then the planet, and watched evolution occur on the planet, and species rise and sink back in again, and humans arise, and then populations. I remember watching the movement of herds and then turning into villages and cities, and people on the move, and armies, and then just all so fast, just sweeping over each other and kind of almost digesting each other, and yet creating at the same time, creating and digesting. And so that it gave me a sense of the patterns, the way that things happen, the way that that we do things, and the transitory nature of, both the grandeur and the horror, which were all very visible. That was that first experience. But then as I transitioned, I was doing, at that point I also began doing a lot of psilocybin mushrooms, which I don't separate entirely from DMT, given that there's a certain shared quality. And I was, even though I felt like I retained a whole lot from that first pure DMT experience, I was interested in experiences that would stretch it out so that I could travel within it, so that I could both look at what the medium presented and have a certain amount of free will to choose where to go deeper and where to detour and how to work with it. And that I was learning through the psilocybe mushrooms, and then went to the Amazon and saw a tradition in which people have learned to stretch out that DMT experience, and really, really amazing spiritual technology that they have, which I've now been studying for several decades in both the Amazon of South America and in Mexico with the mushroom cultures.